Hello, hello. It's been a minute. I have to say, I am very excited this time around. Um, I haven't really continued anything. I don't think there's much story added, but I do know we're probably going to a new place. I'm going to be doing as much as I can this time around. Oh my gosh, I have a lot of things running right now, so if you see frame rate drop, I'm sorry. But the reason is because uh, I'm very excited. As you can see, I'm using this model. I haven't actually used it in quite a bit, and that's because a while ago, unfortunately a while ago, I made a 2D still, which is what I've been using for my thing. I've been being more of a PNG tuber than a VTuber. And that's because I like the newer design better, and I didn't want to conflict because they're very they're obvious design changes and stuff. But the reason why I want to use this one right now is because if this isn't the last, it's going to be one of the last few times I use this model because the next one's almost ready. Like everything is set up. It's in the middle of the rigging process. All I have are eye movement though. So, but yeah, it's pretty much ready. So I just want to use this model a few times before it goes to retirement because it was the one I started with. The one I drew the next one too, but you know, I see the obvious flaws in this one, but I do enjoy it. But not only that, I'm excited for another reason, and that's because I I didn't realize it. I was going through the vendors because I'm like, oh yeah, I don't think I ever went through the. That's right. I remember exactly how I got to this little tangent. I went to Fire Trailblazer, and I realized I didn't have any of the Eidolons. Well, other than this one. And I just went. I was like, how did I get them originally? It's like, oh yeah, I had to buy it from the vendors of the game. So boom. So I've been playing this guy without any of these, and he's still. I feel like he's still pretty good. Look at that. And then what's this one do? After the Trailblazer uses. Ah, what? Man, I could have been popping off even way better. He's been pretty much unkillable as long as the rest of the team stands. That's awesome. So yeah, but the thing that made me laugh is because I did it here,
Abacuses?
and I forgot that when you buy the things, you unlock these. And I have one more to unlock, but I got like 3 in a row, which means I actually have just enough to roll a 10 on the basic. And why that's so important is because I am just a few away, go in there, a few away to be able to do my pull, which she's the last one of these I need. So I'm gonna be pulling her, hopefully. Hope I don't mess it up. Okay. So we're doing that right now, by the way. Let's go. That's why I was super excited. So there was like a double joyous moment. One for my new model coming up, and 2 because I should be getting Clara. I don't want to mess it up. However, it's done. Oh well. Damn the lag. I'm sorry about that. So I know this isn't where you get Clara. I hope this is how you get. I'm pretty sure after this I go to that menu and choose her, right? But I got a 5-star here too. So who'd I get? Okay, that's my 3rd Himiko, or a second, 3rd altogether, I think it is. If I get another one, that'd be funny. I was like, yeah, another Himiko. Okay, so Hook and Himiko. Great. Alright, so that's a boom. You. Clara. Yeah. No, that's her. There we go. I'm so happy. I wanted her for so long. I want all of them. I love these games. I'm basically just collecting. I don't care if I have the best version of them. I don't care about the light cones. I know they probably make the character even better. But as long as I have the character, I don't care. Dang. And there we go. Now I was kind of rushing these to try to get to that point, but now I was like, I'll just get it when it comes, I guess. That's so cool, dude. Go to characters, check it. Seela. Obviously, these are event ones, so it's Bailu, Japard, Welt, Branya, Himiko, who now has her 2nd Eidolon. Deals certain damage. He's okay. I want to make her a good unit. I don't know how the the whole community and what I think of her. I like her, and I kind of want her to be like a great character. So she's there. What's childhood? So she gets faster and she gets stronger. All right. They gave her like a kit that makes her seem like she could be strong. Yangqing. And then all the way at the end. Oh, finally. Look at them sad eyes. I wish you could also see Svarog's model. Alright, let's just look around at her for a sec. Voice.
Target threat index lowered.
If you didn't know, it'd be funny. Sorry. Like if you didn't know how her unit, how she like fights, you'd be like, "What?" You just look at it like, "Oh, look, let's look it over."
Target threat index raised.
No, that's her canon voice now.
I need to be brave.
There we go.
I'm not afraid of you.
I think it doesn't say.
Target
Yeah,
threat
Svarog.
index
Okay.
raised.
So like, if you like, just started playing the game and you like just got her off a random drop and you were just like looking at these and just like.
Target threat index lowered.
I guess she
Time
could be
to
a
do
droid.
something. Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
Eliminating threat. Hide.
Hide.
Commencing annihilation.
Do.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Ouch. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
That's the one where I think Japanese is a little bit better at.
Stay back, Clara. As you command.
I usually like the languages just the same amount, both of them. But that
Help
one
me, Mr. Svarog.
doesn't have enough energy. I heard the Japanese version and it's like, ooh.
Is everyone okay?
Oh, that's sad.
I'm back. Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Yeah. Okay. Dang, man. Now I have to like. Shoot. I don't. Extended duration of burns. Okay. Cool. Look at this. Well, it was just these three, so she was a 64, 60. Herda, the person I don't like the most. I was literally gonna try to level up to get this, but now I don't need that. And then bam. And unfortunately, because she's a 5-star, she's gonna be taking precedence over every single one of them. Oh, I'm so happy, dude. Girl, you need to get yourself some shoes, though. How can you live like that? She lives like in a snow-topped area too, doesn't she? That must hurt. I guess if you're used to it, though. Imagine that, though. Here, like, it looks all... She has, like, dainty feet and stuff like that. In reality, those things are calloused. Let's be for real. Damn, man, I'm so happy. And then it's been a while since we played. I now have Topaz. She's leveled up. She still needs some touch-ups, though, but I'm working on her. Her kid's fine. And bada bing. Alright. I got kind of sidetracked. That was not the main intention of this, but, like, I just realized how close I was. And then when I actually did that and got all the tickets, I was like, no way. It's time. Alright. Let's hurry up and start the next bits and stuff. Like I said, I'm not sure if there's much story part, but maybe there is. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of things, though, this time around, because I saw something. I need to do the March's, like, story bit, like her companion quest, because I haven't done any companion things. I've just been trying to level up my dudes. March! Did you hear about our next stop? It's called Penacony. But Pom Pom said the banquet we're invited to is still a little ways off. Oh yeah, and I want to do the Atrium Wars or Ethereum Wars. I haven't done that. It's almost over, I think. Oh. Hey, Bronya. I was gonna say that's not what I said. Bronya. Wait, I have you in my party. Okay. Recently, when we're gonna do. Oh my God! Please don't mess it. No. Okay. Sorry. The fragmentum unlocked at the Battle Boggins now have a heated celebration in the spirits. So if you have time, I would like to invite you to the Soul Warm Festival. Sure thing. Let's go. sorry, I'm like reading this. Yeah. I'm so upset I didn't get. I wasn't able to get Don Hung altered form. Whenever he comes back around, I'll try him again. Yep. Jolted away from winter. Oh. Hey, Silverwolf. Hey. I got you, Capsule. Hey, what a lucky surprise. Is that so? Yay! Oh, thanks. I actually haven't really I haven't been on here in the train that much, except for like the Memories of Chaos, because I didn't want to like activate any story things, because I felt like I was so close to like finishing my model, but it took way longer than I thought it was because I was doing other things. Unfortunately, Donnie, come here.
Donhung, Branya just sent all of us a message. Did you see it yet?
Hey, man. You should have stayed in your altered form.
I saw it.
Oh, I wish you could switch it.
Then why didn't you reply? Branya's a good friend of ours.
I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood for idle chat. There's been a lot weighing on my mind since the Luofu. It was tough on the spirit.
Did this effect? Was this effect always down here?
Donhung.
Damn, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have like my programs running in the back. I should have closed it, but. So, unfortunately, my recording problems got kind of bad for a second. I had to do something else to fix it. So you'll see me skip forward a little bit to like, when the problem gets mostly fixed. But it's still kind of laggy, but not nearly as bad. So basically what happens is we just talk to Himiko. She tells you she can't come because you invited her. Then you go over to talk to March, and she changes it to something a little more festive, which it looks great. I hope it becomes an outfit later on or something. We go to Bellabog, and on the way we meet Topaz, which is like the character that is out in this particular time. And then when you go into the city, you're supposed to walk around and talk to people. And I wasted a moment. I should have just talked to the characters we care about and stuff like that. But like I didn't realize like it would actually count as one. I talked to one of the people in one of the other events. I didn't care for it. I was actually kind of sad about it. And then after that we go talk to Branya, and she just says like, hey, we're having problems with the IPC, which Topaz is a part of because they want their money, because apparently they actually gave them a loan a long time ago, and now the big money is due. And that's basically it. Yeah, but yeah. After that, I fixed my my recording process, so we'll be jumping forward now. Okay, so I had to. Oh, I was pushing the wrong buttons. I'm like, why aren't I moving? So I had to change some settings up. It looks a little bit better now. Thank goodness. I was actually worried that I was going to have to switch to the PNG again. I'm like, oh man, I really wanted to use this guy. But yeah, looks like it's working way better. Let's go. Might as well. Yeah. If, oh yeah. Greetings, Dr. Price is currently busy, unable to reply to your message. Please wait. Yeah, please tell me. Okay. It's on. Yep. It's currently busy. Yep. Okay. So, cool. Let's go. So, if future me isn't lazy, I'll just edit like the parts that I want, and I'm just gonna probably just do like an overview. So you probably saw that by now. Welcome back, because I started off with a pool, got Clara. I hope that's staying in. Oh yeah, the museum. Hey, where's the... No! Now the museum's empty because of this event? Or is it... Oh, it's probably just like this because, we loaded in through March, so I'm assuming it's like a different instance of this place. Okay. That's what I'm going to conclude with. I think I... Topaz? Topaz? There you are. 600 years old. Yeah. No fucking way, man. There's no way.
Oh, it's you two again. This is the third time today we've run into each other.
Yep. Actually, we...
Oh, did my smart reply function tell you where I was? It's a system developed by the...
Yep.
What do you make of this painting? I'm no expert, but just from the artist's strokes,
Oh man, I'm so glad that I
I
can
can
actually...
tell it's no
Okay.
ordinary piece.
I was thinking, like, if my thing isn't able to, like, do it with this model, how am I gonna do it with my new one?
It portrays a
I needed to
certain
make-
kind of sorrow, you know? Not your everyday kind of sadness. It's as if the artist had condensed history into one poignant but sorrowful image.
Seems like in New York.
Not at all. The analysis of an aficionado. I wouldn't take my word for it. The Express.
I like when it
has
gets like this when you
visited
can't see
many worlds.
the mouths moving.
I'm sure the Nameless have a far greater knowledge of such things than myself. I suppose what I'm trying to say is what I'm drawn to isn't the style in which...
Sorry for crashing your artist party, but we came to talk to you about something else.
Yeah.
Oh? A collaboration between our two sides, perhaps?
Not exactly. Actually, we...
Let's walk and talk. This way.
Let's go.
Most exhibits in this museum are of little value. But with a keen eye, it's possible to find a diamond in the rough, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. What do you want from us?
Topaz? Bronya's already told us about Belobog's debt situation.
Yeah.
Oh. You two are closer than I expected with her. So, how can I help? Not sure in the arrangement, or...
We, help me out.
Want to ask a favor, and the IPC's demands are unreasonable. The Express will pay off the Belobog outstanding debts.
I see.
Yeah.
I understand. From your... However, you must understand that debt collection is a big part of my job. I've dealt with cases far more... I appreciate each case has its difficulties. But if I treated every...
And
The
if it is-
Strategic Investment Department is well versed in handling such situations. We can offer the debtor various repayment solutions, but Eurilo 6 has far exceeded the allotted repayment period. I'm afraid milder solutions aren't the order of the day. Oops, almost gave away. The exhibits here are pretty ordinary. I estimate they're probably not.
Hmm.
So you're basically saying the Belabogians must pay off their ancestors' debts.
When you think about it, it's just another part of the cycle of life.
I'm not sure it's as poetic as that.
Wow, look! Is that little critter native to Eurilo 6? It's so white and fluffy.
It's probably extinct.
I suppose it probably is. Otherwise, it wouldn't be on display here. That's such a shame. I absolutely adore little animals.
So, Miss Topaz, what exactly will it take for the IPC to go easier on Belobog? Bronya invested so much just to make this world a little better. And now, it feels like all of her efforts will be undone in the blink of an eye. It's just so cruel.
Yeah.
What do you take the IPC for, Miss March? We're just the same as Belobog's architects. No matter what solutions we propose, we will always take the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. Otherwise, we'd be no different from the Legion, would we?
So you're saying there's nothing...
Don't worry yourself too much. The Supreme Guard... But, to answer your question directly, it'd take a miracle. I'll complete...
This isn't going as planned.
I wouldn't waste too much energy on this matter. Why not make them... Oh, looks like one of my colleagues is after me. My apologies, but...
So, what now? We spent ages trying to convince her. You sure? I guess Miss Topaz is just doing her job. And as far all these vested interests, so hard to undo any of it. They teach this stuff in school.
Wait.
Wait, did I even go to school? Did someone send you a message?
Yeah, let's go. Sela. Doesn't send Sela, she'll just assassinate them. A bunch of rascals skimming the underworld took over the Great Mine by force. Oh. Listen to her. She's gonna be like, too late. I guessed it. Yep, let's go. Guess we have to. So of course, Sela's doing some Sela things and probably just jumped on the occasion as soon as.
The IPC are causing trouble in the underworld? Already?
Yeah, this is probably where the
Seriously?
Atrium Wars begin.
Topaz was just talking about taking the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. Oh, and now they're pulling this stunt? You really can't trust these money-hungry IPC suits for a minute.
Yep, let's go. Let's go save the day.
Again? I don't think I have it in me to play the hero today. I guess complaining won't get us anywhere. Let's go lend them a hand.
Yup. Nothing to it but to do it, Miss March. Let's go. I wonder how much content.
Let's take it in turns.
I was saying
You
before, I
rest.
think I might have
I'll
to like
stand guard.
brush through some of the story bits, just so like, because I want to get a couple things done. I don't know how long this is gonna be.
Zila!
Let's go.
Hey! Am I glad to see you two here? I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out.
What's going on? You guys fighting already? Oh, you changed out of your
It's
outfit.
bad. Really bad.
Oh.
Their weapons and automatons are much stronger than anything we have. Nobody's been seriously hurt, but a few Wildfire members got minor injuries. Fortunately for us, it seems like they were holding back. You see those two in black? They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out. Hey! Just because you have fancy equipment doesn't mean you can bully us! Who do you think you are? What's the matter? Got nothing to say?
What's going on inside the mine?
They're evaluating
Any
it for
ideas?
money.
A few miners made it out earlier. They looked pretty panicked. They said the whole mine had been seized by the people in black. These uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation, whatever that means.
Oh no.
All I know
Alright,
is that
about
they're
to have to
seriously
pull them
disrupting the
back out.
lives of the Underworlders. Who?
We were just talking to her in the museum. Do you think her cronies are acting without her authorization?
That might be how they're gonna separate her from the rest of the IPC. Like, she might be like the one that like wants to like be a good person. She's just following IPC rules. Then there's the rest of the IPC people that are just like money, 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 money.
The person you're talking
assuming.
about. Are they in charge of the people in black? Potaz, Pazto,
Pasta.
whatever her name is,
Oh, Topaz.
she can wait. Right now, the most important thing is to free those trapped in the Great Mine. Are you two with me?
Let's go. Let's rock this stuff. I put Topaz on my team just so
Hey,
for some weird.
you two!
Yeah.
Cat got your tongue or something? If you knew what was best for you, you'd get out of my way.
You guys must be exhausted standing here all day. What's their...
You two were talking to the director in the snow plains.
Yeah.
So it's you! You're the one who was threatening to take us out in the snow plains! Do you even know who you're talking to? If your boss knows to treat us with respect, you'd better start showing some yourself.
I can't let you pass. My team leader said that if anyone gets through, I'll lose 6 months of performance bonuses.
Team leader? You're even lower on the pecking order than I thought.
Shut up! I spent 7 years on a forsaken asteroid preparing to join the IPC. I went through 17 interviews before they finally hired me.
IPC?
Interviews? I don't know what you're rambling on about, but you're really testing my patience. No need to waste our breath on this idiot. Let's do this.
Let's rock.
Not a
Ow.
scratch.
Time for a fun. This combat needs optim. This is double speed.
What a headache.
Indeed. Let's pop this off just so I can
Time to
start
question your prescription.
Gonna zoom. Yeah, it looks like I still having some frame issues, but it's way better than it was, so I'll take it.
Get Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I'm just trying to brace through this.
So you are afraid of me.
Actually, this is perfect that I have Sela in my party right now. That's awesome. I'll switch in whoever. Actually.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
It's not the smartest idea, but I kind of want to do the in story. Yeah, seize them points. Get out of my way.
That's it? He sure took off quickly.
17 rounds of interviews, and these are the best people they can find? Huh, what a joke.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I've been warned that the ones in the mine won't go down without a fight.
Fair enough.
Let's set off when you're ready.
Cool. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Characters. I haven't used March in such a long time that I kind of am willing to use it right now. Look at this. Oh, you traitor. I liked your character design and everything. Hopefully they make you more good person because, I mean, I like Kafka and she's not really a good guy. So, I mean, not necessarily bad, but anyways, March. March. Where are you? How hard can it be to find pink hair? Okay, so she's level 80 at least. Traces. I've touched upon her traces. I have preservation shields. I'm not going to use it on her, unfortunately. Relics. I still have that chest piece? Oh, it's a defense chest piece at least. Sheesh, that's how bad. That's, oh my gosh, I don't even have that same chest piece. I'm going to keep it on her though. It's better than nothing. She doesn't really need that. That defense, though. That's fine. Defense. Energy. Let's enhance that real quick. Boop, boop. I'm just gonna drain a whole bunch of these. Don't worry about resources. A lot of you might be like, don't. I think I've said this in the past before. I'm like, don't worry about resources. There'll be a time where I'll probably stop playing this game, and I'd rather put use to things like this rather than it just chilling out forever and never being touched upon. Know what I mean? Let's enjoy the game. Let's have some fun. That's why all my guys are like level 80, near usable level. That should be fine. Because even my Silver Wolf's gear isn't fully maxed out. I don't think so. It's fine. Let's level this up too. Yup. And then might be like, just break those down. It's like, I don't feel like it. Don't make me do it. Actually, that effect hit rate's pretty good though because of her ult. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. That's fine enough. With that defense, she should be good. I'm gonna have 2 preservation. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Because what I'm gonna do, if it doesn't work out, it's fine. But I'm gonna take her out. The healer? Yeah, I'm gonna take out the healer. Sela. And I know she isn't with us, but let's have some fun. Oh no. This isn't right. There's 2 of us.
Ready for action? It's time to...
Let's go.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, I haven't used March in forever. Fire and Ice, awesome. And Physical. I could... Ah, man, Himiko would be funny. And I haven't used Physical Trailblazer in forever, but nah, it's good. We're fine. Hey. Oh, are they gonna fucking evaluate Svarog?
Hello, it's Mr. Svarog, isn't it? And this cute little girl must be Clara.
So I have some ramen.
Hello, miss. Are you...
I'm Topaz. I've come to have a chat with Mr. Svarog.
Clara, go inside and wait for me.
Huh? But if you have a guest, maybe I should...
She is not a guest. Neither is she a friend. Go, Clara. Everything will be fine.
Yeah. And I just got him too.
So, it seems my source was right. Who would have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a little girl? So heartwarming.
You bear the insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation. What is your motive for coming here?
Yeah.
Straight to the point, huh? I like your style. Eurillo 6. Are robots familiar with that term? Anyway, it refers to the planet we're currently standing on. It's about to become the property of the IPC. No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy. I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Long-term interests undefined. Analyzing objectives. Analysis failed. Tell me, emissary, how do you plan to convince the IPC leadership?
That's simple. I'll show you.
This is...
Source code. Or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all mechanized units in Belobog. I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 700 years utilize the underlying systems created by the IPC. The code is so refined. I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld.
Oh no, she's the bad guy.
Thousands upon thousands of automatons. Enough to crush the Legion's This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince them that Eurillo 6 has a place in the company's long-term strategy. But first, I need a guide to show me where these automatons are buried.
I understand. Your long-term interests. What are your intentions for the people currently living here?
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them accept this fact, using a...
I understand.
Oh, so you're not as...
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates that you are indeed trying to find ways to ensure the survival of this world.
Okay.
Additionally, calculations indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force if I refuse to cooperate.
Oh, no.
Your calculation. Here's to our future cooperation. If you wouldn't mind leading the way, Mr. Svarog.
Whoa. Oh,
All the
I'm sleeping.
miners here, huddled together.
Well, the situation here is pretty similar to when you first arrived. It's just that in...
Hey, check it out! Isn't that Taupe?
What? Isn't that thing a fragmentum?
The IPC are all about their sci-fi sorcery, so it's not that surprising.
Yeah, let's go. Let's kill it. Let's crush its head in. Oink.
Sounds like you two are getting along.
Life is ultimately meaningless. Not sure. Strong
I
accent.
should have known. Don't quit your day job.
Look, you guys. Looks like it wants to leave.
Looks like they want to find their master.
Let's go. Go, go, go.
Help! Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
Hey, I'm talking to you. Where do you guys store the Geomarrow?
I really don't know.
This place is filled with nothing.
Those cows!
Back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
You can't run!
Yep.
Gotta try hard so
Pop it
watch
off.
this awesome move! Lend me your strength.
So you are afraid of me.
Bing.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It's time.
What a headache.
This battle is
Hey.
My turn! Here!
Okay.
Try that again.
Yeah,
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Lance at the ready.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Yeah. I might have to switch them out for later fights.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Going, going.
Uh-huh. Looks like Numby's in a good mood.
But aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
I have a theory. But we'll see. Like I said, I think Topaz is like probably like actually invested in the good
that
side
big
of it,
guy
but
down
maybe,
there.
maybe not. Who knows? We'll see.
We'll see who's really.
Ugh. No.
Huh? Where'd Numby go?
Wow. For something so short and stubby, they're surprisingly nimble.
Yep.
Well, guess that's that. We're on our own now. Let's keep going.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, you! Are you in charge around here?
Look at that big boy.
All local. The IPC is currently conducting asset evaluation work here. Local red.
Don't lie to us! You seized the mine by force for yourself. You drove the locals out of their homes. I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences. Don't you dare show your face around here again!
I kinda like her in these situations.
And who might you be? You have quite the attitude.
She can be
This is
pushy
our
and stuff, like,
jurisdiction.
but like I do kind of like
We are all
her
powerful
approach
here.
right now. I'll be honest, kind of like back people up.
You know Topaz? Interesting. It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no obligation in cases where debtors fail to repay within the set time frame. The IPC reserves.
You know, it's funny how the rules always seem to work in your favor, don't you think? This world's been hanging by a thread, and now you're here to pull the plug on it.
Don't blame me. I'm
Save your breath, March. I never held out any hope of resolving this problem peacefully.
Let's take him
Didn't
out.
you claim the IPC was all-powerful? Well, now's the perfect chance to show us what you can do.
if I knew things were gonna get. Anyway, since you seem intent on
So, I want to learn how to do movie models style, or Hoyo movie style, anime style, and what have you.
Lance ablaze.
Yeah, this team is not
Forward!
not battle other than my guy and Sela. Like Bronya can
Lend me your strength.
fight kind of,
Tough
but
luck running into me.
she's a little more squishy than.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
I'm stupid. What I should have done is I should have applied a shield and then activated ult. It's fine though. Right now she has no retaliation. Yeah, I don't have any like
Try that again.
damage. Who has a shield? Oh yeah, I forgot. I think with her, just anybody with a shield, right? on that. Because I didn't apply any shit. I didn't give any shit.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I was a little too off.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This is actually my first time fighting them in like stores.
You're annoying! Phew!
Should be healing too, but do I have to. Oh, is it a node I have to activate? I thought
Lands
this
at the
one was
ready.
just part of her idolins, but maybe.
Try that
Yeah,
again!
this team was not ready.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Well, looks like I have to tag him out.
My turn!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I could have sworn she had the capability.
Here!
I guess I don't have it on her yet.
Awesome fall! You can't run!
There's always a weakness.
Yeah. My bad. Oh.
Try that again!
No.
I'm on guard.
No. I'm so used to playing freaking
I don't want to be alone.
what's it called? I'm so
Okay.
used to playing what's it called? I figured I'd be fine. Simulated universe. But I forgot I don't have like all the additional stuff. Well, let's hurry up. Actually, since we're probably gonna lose anyway. Retreat. Let's get my actual team in the mix. Or why isn't it? Oh. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. Okay, okay.
Wanna go take some pictures?
I was like, well, it wasn't letting me switch out my teams. That sucks. That's unfortunate. My bad. I'm trying to think, like, I might have to be a little more assertive, though. Because there's a lot of fire. Weakness. Let's heal up real quick. Himiko isn't perfect either, but she's way more suitable than...
Ready for action?
Let's go.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, for this setup, I needed someone who can hit multiple targets, so. Otherwise, I feel like I should still have Silver Wolf in there for Sela, but she is my hardest hitting. So everybody skip this. Skip. Yes, thank you. Yep. Okay, let's go. Oh,
All the miners.
skip. Go. Oh man, I didn't know it was gonna be like this. Oink.
Frick, sounds like you.
Topaz isn't here.
Looks like they want.
She actually responded pretty good. Go, go, go. We're trying to make it back.
Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
No, that's people dressed in black.
Hey, I'm top.
Go.
Really don't know.
I really don't know. How dare you? Alright.
Lance ablaze.
Actually, and also not having the
Forward!
I could have sworn the arch was
Barely fell. You won't get away. So you are afraid of me.
Yep.
What a headache. I'll end your misery.
Time for an overhaul.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Usually I have Civil War and Sela, but like that's kind of like a good like single target team. But I feel like I'm just gonna get need to fight waves before I can do anything.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
It's gonna. How about
It's not a scratch. It's time.
I don't know why I was doing it like that, honestly. But you. Alright, go, go, go.
A sharp scythe
Go,
needs
Numby, go,
target.
Numby, go, Numby, go. Go, 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 Numby, go. Oink, oink, oink.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Looks like Numby's in a good
Don't
mood.
tell me. Oh my gosh, I can't run past it.
But aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
It's so tiny. I feel like trotters are bigger. But it's a special one, because like it can do things that normal trotters don't seem to be able to do.
Look! Huh?
Go.
Where'd Numby go?
Wow. For something so
Oh, wait,
short
I thought it
and
was substance
stubby,
taker.
you're surprisingly nimble.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I
guess
was gonna
that's
see if
that.
like I was able to switch teams.
We're on
out
our
there.
own now. Let's keep going.
All right, round 2. Ding ding dong.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Be careful.
No. Break.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity
Yeah,
never
I'm going too
conceals its
fast
desire
again.
to control the heavens, and
Break.
I'm no exception.
I'm just gonna hit.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ow.
Need a doctor?
No. Maybe.
Time for
Let's get her ults off. Abundance ability or whatever it's called. Okay.
Yes!
You won't get away. Only a scratch.
Okay.
Who's next?
Time for an overhaul.
Time for an overhaul.
I'm okay.
Meanie. It hurts. It hurts so bad.
I'll end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Hit 'em hard.
Illusions of the past. You won't get away.
Whip it. Ow.
So you are afraid of me.
You have to hit me so hard. Ah.
Much obliged.
Time to
Yeah.
take your prescription!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You won't get away.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Get?
Get some points back.
Who's next?
Big boy ain't playing. Ow, ow, ow. My bad. Doing what you're made for, tank. Okay.
I'm on guard.
You won't get away.
Nice. No. Ah! He fucking got melted.
Perhaps
Pop
humanity
up.
never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
So you are afraid of me.
You are afraid of me. Alright.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Setting her up for the next time around.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Bam.
You won't get away.
Bam.
Who's next?
Nice.
Time for an overhaul.
Can't really break anyone right now, so I might as well just go. I find it weird that in person, like, the
What
team
a
does that
headache.
sometimes. I wonder why it does that.
I'll end your misery.
Nice. Finish it.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Who are you people? Not even our tech could take you down.
Yeah. Back up.
We took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Fantilia. Did you really think you could stop us?
I'm sleeping.
I'm out of ammo.
Sir, we've just received word from the director.
Director Tope?
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period.
Alright.
Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%.
Yup. 60%.
60%? We're done for. Attention all personnel. Evacuate the mine immediately. Erase all traces of your presence.
There we go.
So, are we all good here, or what?
Yeah. Judging by the looks on their faces, I don't think they'll be back. So, who is this Topaz anyway? She seems to have no problem ordering these idiots around. Or taming fragmentum creatures, for that matter.
It's a long story.
You better off this, Brian, yeah.
Why did this mess have to happen so close to the festivities? The timing couldn't have been any worse.
Yeah, what a bitch.
Oh, looks
Sorry.
like we've got a message.
Yep. Yeah, let's go.
Huh.
You gonna come back with us,
I
Sela?
get the feeling Bronya's worried about something. Are you coming with us, Sela?
Go on without me. I still have stuff to take care of. The miners need to know what happened here. Branya messaged you, which means she thinks you can help. I trust her judgment.
Got it, Zila. We'll do what we can to help Bronya out. Come on, to Klipoth Fort.
Yep. Oh, I needed those. Man, I'm just like the way I'm sitting. I'm like out of the camera's view. It's like I have it to the side. Let me center it real quick.
These guys don't look like thieves.
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further. Miss Topaz.
Bellabug might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket.
Oh no.
See you later, Captain.
Oh no.
Welcome back. I appreciate your help more than I can express. It couldn't have been easy running all over the city.
That's what friends are for, Bronya. You don't sound like yourself.
Oh.
I'm fine. I'm
sure we can turn things around.
They're moving quickly. Bellabog is crawling with their agents. All they talk about is asset evaluation. The silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, there haven't been any major conflicts in other areas. I suppose that hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused. They don't know where these strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions are.
Yeah.
Did you manage to get in touch with Topaz again? We're curious to know what salute.
That's the reason I asked for you to come here. Look.
Okay.
It's
The contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago. There's a handwritten letter attached. Please take a look at the contents, and then tell me your thoughts.
Okay.
Miss Branya, if you'll permit me to call you that, I'd like to share us. In your eyes, the IPC may seem heartless or cruel, but in reality, we all have a story to tell. As for myself, I was born on a small... My home planet was extremely resource poor. To survive, people worked. Given these circumstances, the natural environment of my home planet became increasingly harsh. I don't recall the exact moment when it happened, but people started... My home was facing its demise. The relatively wealthy chose interstellar migration and started anew. Finally, one fateful day, the IPC arrived on my home planet. They had the technology to repair our planet's damaged environment. In return, 2 years after signing the contract, the dark clouds and haze disappeared, and people began to take off their masks. After 3 years, when I was finally old enough, I officially became a member of the Strategic Investment Department.
We'll see.
I witnessed the changes that I am writing to you, Miss Branya. I know freedom is precious to people, but in reality, there are things of much greater value. How many generations of Belabogians will it take to embrace the stars again without assistance? Who can guarantee that every future Guardian will be as prudent and enlightened as you? How can you guarantee that a disaster such as the Stellaron crisis... I have already negotiated the best possible deal for you. Once you sign this contract, all of Belobog's debts will be forgiven. I can understand that for you, this is an but because of this, I believe that you will make...
Her words do sound quite sincere. What do you make of it?
I do think they're sincere, but I don't know. She's a smooth talker, but it doesn't mean she's telling the truth.
I agree. But it struck me as an honest letter. I found the contents quite moving. It's hard to imagine she'd write something like this just to deceive me. In any case, she wasn't wrong when she said this would be an extremely difficult decision. This planet's fate, the civilization it carries, everything that's happened here and everything that will happen.
Kind of think about it is like, this is the last city, right?
In my hands. This definitely can't and shouldn't be a decision made by me alone. That thought has crossed my mind, and it comforts me to hear you say that.
Right. I don't think it's fair for you to carry the weight alone.
Yeah.
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. She wants me. I wanted to put it to a vote, and let all the citizens of both the Overworld and the I'll convene the Klapoth Fort architects immediately to discuss the contract. As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter.
Oh no.
The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts.
Let's go. Do I have voting rights? It's time to race. I'll keep my guy serious this time around.
We need to move fast.
Okay, nah, I'm not falling asleep anymore.
We've got your back.
The camera was off to the side,
We
so like,
failed
sometimes
to convince
I was leaning to the
Topaz,
left.
But this should be a piece of cake.
Over here.
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right. If we want to make an informed decision, we need to hear from both the Overworld and the
I wasn't expecting it to be like actually pretty story driven. I thought it was gonna be like little story beats here and there, and then missions to do. It's kind of a cool little interlude before going to the next place. A little touch up of like, because I remember, I forget what you do exactly. I think you get like a phone call of the IPC or something like that. And they're like, oh, is this Urilo 6? And they're like, okay, hold up a minute. It's kind of our fault that they're here, I guess. I guess they would have found out eventually. Or maybe not. I don't know.
We meet again. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That look on your face tells me something's wrong.
Look at
I
that
hope
water.
it's nothing too serious. Sounds serious.
I'm all ears. You tell Payla about the IPC.
Really? You better not be making things up.
Nope.
I wish it were made up. Unfortunately, it's all true.
Yeah.
We don't have much time, Pela. Branya wants to get everyone's opinion.
Why does she sound so muffled?
Wait, you're telling me I have to make this huge decision on the spot? At least give me a few seconds to think it over. Okay, I think I've got it. If it were up to me, I'd probably agree to the IPC's conditions.
Because you a brain person.
Huh. Okay. Any particular reason?
I've looked at some of the climate reports, and based on the data I've seen, it'll take 3 or 4 more generations for the snow to completely subside. And that's assuming no other disasters occur.
I think my headphones are cutting
I
off.
care
Oh,
more
it's fine.
about
Only
those
my
in the
headphones.
present than in the future I can't be sure of. If the IPC is able to bring about immediate change, then I think that's a price well worth paying. Building a better
This is
world
actually-
for
I
future
knew, like,
generations
Pela was gonna
sounds
say
great,
IPC.
right?
Not that that's bad, I'm just
But
saying.
is it any fun
is
for
my
the
headphones cutting
engineers
off like
and
that?
architects who are directly involved in such a pursuit?
I see. So, compared to a distant and uncertain future, what you really care about is making sure the people around you have a good life.
Why is it cutting off like that?
Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Alright. Japard's in trouble. Oh, Serval. Serval seems like she would... Why is it doing that? I don't like that. Anyway, Serval seems like she would be against. But I'm going to... Nah, she's going to be against it. Let's see.
Well, look who we have here. Uh-oh. Sounds like something serious is happening. You'd better fill me in.
You should have joined our group. Did you always have that little gold piece right there? No? Seem to recall that.
What? How is that possible? I need a moment to wrap my head around this.
Come on, Miss Scientist.
Serval, we're racing against the clock. No time for head wrapping.
Okay.
It's okay. I've thought it through.
I thought. I was
if it
thinking
were up
about
to
it.
me, I'd
I went
sign the
against it.
contract.
I was thinking about it, but she's smart enough to know
What?
that
Hold on, are
the
you
situation on
serious?
this planet is
I thought
poo-poo.
you'd be against it for sure.
Surprised? My reasons are pretty simple. Signing this contract would mean we no longer have to worry about surviving. For most of the residents here, especially those in the underworld,
Put your hand down, miss.
that would be more than enough to persuade them.
I think she understands. She's not looking at your hand anymore.
As for working for the company,
She's really bothering
people
me.
need to
Get her
work
out
no
of the
matter
screen.
where they are, right?
Get off the screen. I don't want to
If
see
the
her anymore.
IPC
That
tries
hand's
to
pissing me off.
take too many
Put that hand
liberties,
down.
we can always rise up
There you go.
against them. You know, I've always longed for the stars since I was a child, which is why I devoted myself to science and the studying of the Stellaron.
Oh yeah, and space travel will be
If someone
available
told
again.
me that I could do whatever research I wanted with only
Why is the
a
audio
small
cutting off like
price
that?
to pay,
I hope it's just my headphones.
I probably wouldn't hesitate.
This has been a very problem-ridden stream.
I see. I suppose that makes sense. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Okay. Who's gonna be the last member? Oh, this is Future Market 2. Future Market 3 is where we unlock Atrium Wars. Okay. Or Ethereum Wars, or whatever. Ethereum Wars, my bad. Planar Infinity only has 3 days. I actually did this though. Oh wait, Realm of the Strange. Oh, okay. Oh, I still have those. About. I think I'm gonna use them to try to get Clara some better pieces because they're good or usable, but I want some like good pieces for her. Oh, is Japard free? I guess she didn't really. She wasn't really like setting up the fight. She probably just put those robots in to like hold them off for a second. I'm assuming this is Japard. It's gonna be that one guy that likes Serval. Oh! I was thinking of the area. It's done. It is.
Is that the Trailblazers? It's been a while. I didn't think you'd be back in Bellabog so soon.
You didn't
It's
take a
been
shower,
pretty
Sticky?
hectic in the city lately. All these people dressed in black suddenly showed up, and even the Silvermane guards have had trouble dealing with them. You need my opinion?
Happy to
Happy to help.
tell them the situation. I find it funny that it's done.
So that's who they are. It's worse than I imagined. The Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure. Is there really nothing we can do to assist her?
We're here to gather everyone's opinion on the matter. I know this is a little sudden, but we're running out of time. What's your take?
Why, I'd refuse the contract, of course.
There's no room for compromise.
There is no room for compromise. Just look at them. Arrogant, stomping around here as if they own the place. How can such people be trusted? Who's to say they won't breach the contract? Faced with this sort of coercion, we must resist them with all our might. Surrendering is not an option.
That's fair enough.
You must warn the Madam Guardian not to allow herself to fall into their trap.
A soldier's perspective is always valuable, Dunn. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Thank you, Dunn. I like how they went to him. Loading into that area, I'm like, Dunn was over there, but like, is he really that important? I like how they kind of like made him
Did we miss anyone
a
in the
key
overworld?
side character.
I think we asked just about everyone we needed to. From what I've gathered, it seems like most people in the overworld are leaning towards signing the IPC's contract.
I can see like, yeah, civilians probably think it'd be fine. I can see soldiers being like, nah.
We'd better hurry to the underworld and see what Natasha and Zila make of it all.
I feel like underworld people will probably be like, nah, back them up, dude. Especially since they kind of like muscled in. That's the main reason why. Muscling in is never a good impression. I like how there's an emblem right there. I wonder who that's supposed to be, because there's a couple things I haven't done yet. Like, I haven't done Luca's, I think, well, that might be Luca's.
Come on, can't we stay out a little longer?
Gosh dang it. I see. Oh no, it's you. Oleg.
None other than the saviors of Bellabog. But I can tell by the...
Yep.
Let me guess. Something to do with these Well, ask away.
Alright, Mr. Oleg.
I see. That's a tricky situation, all right. A lot for anyone to handle, let alone someone as young as Lady Bronya.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people we know in Bellabog, you have the most life experience. What do you think we should do?
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer hold much appeal for an old-timer like me.
Ah.
If this IPC does indeed possess the magical power to restore Bellabog back to its former self overnight, then I think the answer is clear.
I see.
Have you considered the opposite? What about if we refuse? The reconstruction plan already sounds like an endless endeavor. And with the added burden of a massive debt, well, is that something we can manage on our own? What worries me the most is how Lady Bronya will handle the backlash from her people.
Yeah.
Will she be able to withstand the criticism? Is she prepared to carry the weight of a tarnished reputation for years to come?
Oh no.
Huh. I guess
Oh,
I
man.
never looked at it from that angle. I wouldn't wish that title on anyone. Thank you for your thoughts, Mr. Oleg. Another vote for the 4 pile.
Sela will be against. Natasha will be against.
What brings you two to the Underworld?
Yep.
Seems a little out of the blue, but...
No stress, Nat. Just tell us what you really think.
I've thought about it, and... Well, if I were Bronya,
Thought
I
so.
wouldn't sign it.
And then Sela will be the last
I won't
one.
deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one. And if we refuse, Bellabog will not only have the burden of a huge debt, we may also incite the wrath of a very powerful force. But even so, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Those who are willing to give up freedom for security will end up with neither. Living in the underworld has taught me that this phrase is true. I'd rather trek through the frigid snow plains than live in a beautiful cage.
Wow. That's another vote for the against pile.
Yep. Okay. Robot settlement's gonna be Clara? Looks like it's Clara. Let's go. Nanook. The Aeon Nanook. Okay. Clara. I say Clara. It's Clara, isn't it? Or is it Clara? I don't think I've actually heard the name pronounced in a minute. Hey.
Miss March, big brother. What brings you to the underworld?
Hey there, Clara.
Clara, it is Clara, my bad.
Is Svarog not around?
Mr. Svarog went out for a walk with a lady called Topaz.
What?
Oh, no.
Topaz?
I'm not
what now? Svarog's super logical. We should definitely get his opinion.
This Clara's
True. Don Hung's always saying that Clara's really insightful for her age.
Huh? Miss March, do you want to ask me something?
Yeah, why don't you have shoes still? Come on, girl. It has to be painful.
That's complicated.
It's okay.
I don't know what to say.
It's all right, Clara. No pressure. Just tell us how you feel about it.
Yep.
I think if we have a choice for the future, it should be everyone's decision. Because when I was playing with Hook, the moles, and the other kids, we talked about our dreams.
Yeah.
Everyone has different dreams. If we accept Miss Topaz's offer, then doesn't that mean our dreams will never come true? Just taking away people's dreams like that.
You're right. Children see the world as a place where anything is possible. Just the thought of our lives being predestined from birth makes me shiver.
Oh no.
Thanks, Clara. Your thoughts mean a lot to us.
Bring. It was always
All
gonna
that
be
running
50-50,
around
let's
has
be for
worn
real.
me out. So, the votes are completely even. I don't know what to do. Both sides have really compelling arguments.
We didn't ask Sela. But we already know Sela. We already know she's against. There's still one person to ask left.
Right! We haven't asked Zila. She's probably still in the Great Mine.
Alright. She's gonna be for it, watch. That's Oleg, isn't it? Listen in on I'm pretty sure I can't do this right now because she's doing something else right now. I'm almost full of energy, I just realized that. What was I doing? Watch, let's see this turnaround. Maybe she's gonna be like, yo man, I fought a couple more of these things and they kind of whooped on me. I like how she's always down here. She's never in like the town, she's in the mines.
Back so soon? Any news? Are you feeling all right? You look a little uneasy.
Yeah, we need your opinion.
I can tell from your tone that this isn't gonna be a lighthearted chat. But I'm ready.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I think I get it. At first, I thought it...
Yeah, you didn't think the future of Belobog was at stake, right?
Right.
As it stands, the votes are even.
In that case, I abstain.
Yep.
What?
You have to shoulder this responsibility. Your vote is
I
extremely important.
thought about it. This responsibility rests on Branya's shoulders. Not mine. No matter the choice she makes, she has far greater foresight than I do. She can see the bigger picture more clearly than I can.
Oh no.
The vote is tied. If I were to give you my view, it would tip the scales and possibly impact her final choice. I'll respect whatever decision she makes, but it's not my place to make it for her.
Understood, Zila. This is it's times like these that a leader must...
Right. It's Branya's decision.
You bitchin'.
She knows what's at stake. She won't run if she asks you. Just let her know my reasoning.
Well, it's all in Bronya's hands now.
She plays a crucial
Right?
role in this world.
I'm glad Belobog has some. The time has come. Let's go fill her in. I'm curious to see how she's handling those.
Klapoth ministers. Alright. This has actually been kind of a fun little like addition. I like it. I was hoping to be on a new planet, honestly, but it's cool.
Come on.
It's a nice little insight of like
Out a little longer.
what this place has to go through because of its time in the during the Stellaron crisis. It's funny because like even with the Xianzhou available, I still go to Belobog probably the most out of
The
every place.
fort's packed.
Oh my gosh.
I've never seen this many people here before. Oh, jeez, I can barely even hear myself think.
We're doomed!
We're doomed! I thought I saw that. That's what I was looking
March,
for. We're doomed.
you're back. So,
We talked to people in both the
I see. What was Zila's perspective on the matter? I should have known. Sounds like Zila, all right.
Did you come to a conclusion with the ministers? Oh, it's so loud I can't tell what anyone's saying.
It's pretty much the same situation here. The time has come to make a decision.
Alright. Let's see what she's saying.
All of you!
I know what to do.
Wait!
Himiko.
I have something to say to the Supreme Guardian.
But aren't you?
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
It's the real me, March. Real as they come.
One of the leaders of the Heartless
Miss Himiko, from the Astral Express? It's an honor. Thank you for all your help in our previous campaign. Things might have turned out differently without your support. If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you a proper welcome. I'm afraid the current circumstances are quite exceptional.
I understand, Miss Rania. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties.
Oh, is that the important thing
My
she had to do when she was
intention
looking at the paper?
is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant intel. I hesitate to call it a solution, but I might have some information that might help. It is my hope that with this information, you will be better equipped as the Supreme Guardian to make a wise and informed decision.
Information? Please, tell me what you know, Miss Himiko.
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true, which is why she believes that the IPC's takeover of Belobog is the only way of ensuring the city's survival. But there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the IPC's terms have been saved.
You mean...
If they don't have the relevant stuff to be worth it.
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable risks. According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction of worlds using the IPC's technology is 63%.
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly comforting.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled by Topaz is above 80%. She's undoubtedly one of the most capable people in her field.
Okay.
I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities, to light. I think it's only fair that you know all the facts before making a decision. Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
I understand. Thank you. Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble. As a leader,
Now that you've decided, I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Branya.
Astral friends, I have an idea, but for it to work, I'll need everyone's cooperation. I need some time to rally all the residents in the city. And then, I'll meet with Topaz again. Please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing. And if the IPC is still trying to take over Belobog's assets, I ask that you do everything in your power to stop them.
It's kind of funny that I put Himiko on my team then, because it turns out, like,
Don't
I guess
worry.
she is part
Leave
of
it
the
to
arc.
us. We'll find her. It won't
then
be
bite me.
easy dealing with her, but these two will help me get the job done.
Belobog's future is not for sale. And we'll never forget the friends who stood by us in our time of need. Not once, but twice. Stay safe, everyone.
I better get some big old pizza party for this. Bring. Alright, we can talk here, Japard. The more details, the better. Order me to garrison the Rivertown, Silvermane guards, automatons, IPC's guard. Defense went smoothly, the first would temporarily appear, so special technology allowed her to seize the automatons in an instant. Seems Topaz is heading for a certain area at the depths of the Rivertown. For some reason, Sparrog's with her too. Sparrog, is he trying to go against us again? I hope not. My instincts tell me there's something else behind this, but I don't know for sure yet. At least we know where we can find Topaz. Let's go.
Japard should be waiting for us in Rivet Town, right? Here we go again. Back to our old stomping grounds for another adventure.
My goodness, this is actually kind of cool. I didn't think it was going to be like this. I thought it was just going to be like a little like, hey, look at this new area. Kind of like the museum, you know what I mean? Like, you just like unlock that area and then you just do stuff just for that area. This is like actually story. Very cool. Back to Boulder Town we go. I think this is a nice little send-off for this model of mine. Because I'm pretty sure, I think I did most of the adventure using this. 63% isn't bad. It's more than 50%, but still.
The
like,
Supreme
yeah.
Guardian has briefed me on the situation and asked that I assist you in locating Topaz. Ready to enter Rivet Town? We'll go in together when everyone is set.
Okay. Ready.
Keep your guards up. We might.
Let's see what the weaknesses: fire and ice. Damn it! I kind of really want to. These guys aren't as big pushovers though, so we'll just keep the current team I have. Himiko. Yeah, fine. I want it to be story relevant. Meanwhile, with Topaz is far.
Destination reached.
Oh, I see.
Wow, would you look at that? Huh. I never would have guessed it'd be here. But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is complete.
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the towering rock formations.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. Wait a minute. You said these weapons have been hidden here from the very beginning? That means the architects of Eurillo 6 never used them in their fight against the Legion.
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons. The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa Rand, were human.
Yeah.
I see. The stories about this world are truly captivating.
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz.
You're awful polite for a big robot. Ask. Don't be shy.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you convinced of this conclusion beyond any doubt?
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. Any world that comes into contact with a Stellaron is doomed. On the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. But sooner or later, the underlying problems will resurface. A looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the illusion of prosperity, unnoticed by many.
I wonder if our planet got hit by a Stellaron.
Understood. That's it? You don't have any thoughts on the matter?
Nope.
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate. That is all I wish to confirm regarding this matter. While my opinion on the future of this planet may differ from yours, it ultimately holds no weight. I am merely a tool, not a decision maker.
If only Mike. Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing to do.
Topaz disappeared after leaving Rivet Town.
The IPC soldiers are well equipped.
You're right, Miss Himiko. We'll be using the automaton stealth bomb to cover our tracks.
Automaton stealth?
I'll explain later.
The stealth bomb. Is this you? I wonder what happened to my little robotic buddy when I come back to this. He's probably just chilling there.
Look, down there!
Keep noise to a minimum, everyone. It's time to deploy the automaton.
Just blow him up. Please tell me.
Are you ready? Use the automaton. Remember, try to avoid being noticed. Remaining.
Okay. Controlling the automaton stealth bomb. Press the attack button. So okay. Stun all enemies in the attack radius. Okay, we're just stunning them. Okay, fine. But if the automaton fails to stun all enemies or is discovered by enemies, the challenge will be failed and written. Try to avoid the enemy line of sight. Use sprint to approach your enemy to take them all down at once. Okay. Is there more? I don't want to see him, so I'm assuming this is all just a test run. Aye!
Fighting goals.
Oh, wow! We wiped them all out in a single explosion! That's what you call efficiency!
It's a shame we had to resort to this method, but we had no choice.
This is horrible. I love it.
You Silvermane.
I've seen standard issue robots like these before. It's an IPC field team leader.
Correct.
I thought it was
The
a
exterior
duty
is
robot.
similar to the
I know,
Grizzly,
like-
but its weapons and armor are more advanced. Hopefully, the automaton stealth bomb will still be effective.
It probably won't take it out, but it'll probably at least knock it out. Let's go.
Are you ready?
Yep, let's go. Go, 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 go.
Remember,
I'm having so much fun. Speaking some sort of something. Turn around. Yeah.
Oh, woohoo! The coast is clear!
to be honest, I didn't think it would be so powerful. Good thing everything went according to plan.
Oh, Japard. You silly goose.
This is the road that Topaz took when she left Rivet Town.
Let's find her and tell her about Branya's decision.
This time, the
And then we unlock the area, and then it's gonna be like, oh, we can use these to fight each other, and then Ethereum Wars. I don't know what I said to activate Siri, but I heard the voice behind me. I'm like, excuse me. Hey, Sparrog. How you doing, buddy?
Mr. Sparrog? Are you alright? I hoped.
Greetings, outsiders. System functions are normal. I have had no conflict with the IPC's representatives. Such a result would be highly undesirable. Topaz is ahead. She had the means to force me to comply with her orders, but chose not to. From her perspective, the only way to preserve Belobog is by incorporating it into the IPC. While I do not agree with her viewpoint, I lack the computational power to provide evidence to the contrary. While it is unlikely, I still encourage the avoidance of any potential conflicts.
Unlikely potential? Meaning there could still be conflicts.
Oh, well, of course there can be.
Don't worry, March. The Express never pursues conflict as a first means. But if it comes down to it, we won't back down either.
Himiko's right. As long as we can look at ourselves in the mirror and know we did the right thing.
Okay. Let's go, love you, Sporog. I'll be using you in a minute, buddy. I have to level up.
Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
Duh.
It's possible. Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.
It's kind of cool. I'm assuming the only reason why no one's here is because, like, what's it called?
Oh, hey there, Slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up.
Yeah.
This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz. I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Oh,
Okay,
wow. I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himiko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you.
Is Himiko that famous?
Of course! The Nameless have quite the reputation. You're following in the footsteps of the great Akavili, after all.
I'm
This is
pleased
funny
to
because,
see
like,
how well everyone's been getting
It's a
along.
magic world of science and
Topaz,
stuff.
based on your greeting,
But there's no, like,
I
gods and
presume
stuff,
you have
like,
a
paths
good
that people
grasp
follow.
of the current situation.
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Branya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding her back.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IPC or its board of directors. But we have very dear friends on Eurillo 6. Standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himeko, sorry for interrupting.
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision 10 minutes ago.
There's no fooling the Astral Express. You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong. However, to keep things moving forward...
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh boy.
My superiors have granted me the approval I need.
Oh, what?
You're very, so many eager faces. Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express.
Of course.
The best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables.
Go, Numby.
Projects under my wing have no room for error.
Sorry, girl. We took on gods and stuff. I think we're pretty good. Ow. Ow.
Time for an overhaul. So you are afraid of me?
Didn't mean to do that. I smashed the button wrong.
Don't mess with me.
No, not the healing. It made a neat noise.
I have something for
Ah,
you.
come on, man. Why don't do that, girl?
You won't get away.
You don't look so good.
I don't
I'm
want
on
to use the card
guard.
yet.
What a headache.
Okay, Sela.
I'll free you from your
Go.
chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time for an overhaul. Ha!
Need a doctor?
Let's heal you up quick.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Still having that lag spikes. I don't like
Much
that.
obliged. Don't mess with me.
That's real poo-poo butter.
Yeah.
Defense up.
I have something for.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no
My
exception.
patience got left down. Okay, I was gonna wait for
I'll
usage
free
of that.
you
but
from
I was like,
disappear
screw
among
that.
the sea of butterflies.
Yeah.
Illusions of the past.
Lands at the ready.
Don't mess. Who's next?
I have some.
Ow. That's
Only
mean.
a scratch. Time for an overhaul.
ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You won't get away.
Oh, bam.
So you are afraid of me.
You kind of could have Sela in this fight.
Disappear among the
Finish
sea
me,
of
ready to
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You know, it'd be great if there was Welts
I'm on guard.
having black hole powers just to show
Don't
up.
mess with me.
Ooh. Come on, old man. We need you. Ow.
Let me touch
Oh. I was hoping that she was gonna get her hidden.
What a head.
She didn't.
I have something.
You won't get away. So you are afraid of me.
You. Uh-oh. Thought so.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Don't mess with me.
Oh, wow. How am I gonna do this?
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Here we go.
You won't get away.
Nice. Actually,
Lands at the ready.
I keep doing that. Should have action at first.
Much obliged.
Okay, that's up. Hit again.
I'll end your misery. Time for an overhaul.
Oh no.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Need a doctor?
Skill point back.
I'm on guard.
Break.
You won't get away.
What about this called Word Culture Shock? That's a weird name.
What a headache. Who's next?
Oh man. I didn't activate it fast enough.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Break him.
You won't get away.
Okay.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
So you are afraid of me.
Nice.
I'll end your misery.
Let's get rid of these fools for a second.
Much obliged.
What's in your
Get everyone back to fighting shape.
Thanks.
Very good. Ah, he was
I
ulting
have
that,
something
really?
for you.
Okay.
You won't get away.
That's fine.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
What? Okay.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I actually got all my health back because of all that. Oh no. Ooh, man, he's taking like a truck. I need to take care of him fast.
What a headache.
No more fumbling around. I didn't realize how hard it
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay. Not exactly what I meant to say, but okay. Come on, man.
Don't mess with me.
Don't mess with me. I'm warning you.
You won't get away.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Burn. Heal.
Much obliged.
Who's next?
Hit. Oh man, it's going. It's coming in. Hit.
I have something for you.
What a headache.
Hit my guy. Oh, that's not good at all.
What's in your prescription?
That's fine. That's fine, fine.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You won't get away.
You.
You don't look so good.
You won't get away.
I don't really have
Time for an overhaul.
Initiating it sometimes it just pops it off.
Lance at the ready.
Full light defense just in case. Okay. Oh man, that's not what I wanted at all. I should be fine now. I didn't realize how hard he can hit if he gets roaring up, dude.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh. Yo. It's still up.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
God. These guys are rough, man. Oh, wow. You can probably see how late in the night I'm playing because of that. Ding.
Incredible. No wonder the Astral Express is so highly regarded. Finished warming up? Now it's my turn.
Gets about you?
Stop! All of you, put down your weapons.
Thanks, Bronya.
Branya! Oh, you're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
Supreme Guardian. I was starting to wonder whether you'd left the Express crew to fend for themselves. That would
I would never do such a thing. There was an important matter that required my attention.
More important than this?
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to help us evaluate our current progress.
Help you? That's interesting. I was under the impression you'd already decided to obstruct our operations.
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experiences truly touched me. Your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yorillo 6. So I can understand it's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground through peaceful means.
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now. It was, inappropriate. I admire your determination, seeing as we've come this far. I've changed my mind.
I understand. That's why I've been taking things one step at a time.
Changing your
Members of the Express, we'll need your help too.
Up we go. We're gonna see all the people of the Belobog over here.
What a dismal sight. This district. Have you been here before?
Yes. This is where we put an end to it all.
And then began again.
That's right.
Okay, I was waiting for them to stop talking.
Kyle, sorry for the...
The path
Kyle,
ahead is
so
clear,
Kyle.
Madam Guardian.
Excellent. Let's go.
Thank you, Kyle. Love you. Has he ever been mentioned
What
before?
is this place? We've never been here before, right?
We've only recently discovered this domain. Let's keep moving forward. What I want to show you is just ahead.
Oh. ¿Qué es eso? Jamal.
Look. The people of Belobog have not given up.
Nice. Damn, Jabard is strong.
I just want to give them a chance. Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there?
We do.
I thought you might. Miss Topaz, I know you've done a lot of research into Belobog. I was wondering if there was any information on the engine of creation in your records?
Not at all. Which is why I find it so incredible. Such a massive feat of engineering, yet there's not a single mention of it in any of the Strategic Investment Department's reports.
I may know the reason why. The engine of creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog, without any external assistance. The project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Rand. While warriors fought on the front lines, the engineers worked tirelessly behind the scenes.
So what you're saying is, the engine of creation was a weapon constructed by the Belabogians themselves?
Yes, but not entirely. The engine of creation was commissioned for combat shortly after its completion, and played a significant role in the battles against the Legion. But Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time, this feat of engineering, it was actually given a much grander purpose. To help the Belabogians rebuild their homeland and restore their world to its former glory.
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and... Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me. She's quite the inspiring leader as well.
Thank you. But I didn't really do anything. All I did was bring the people of Belobog together and make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat once again. If we want to preserve this freedom, we must act and show those who doubt us that we, Belobog, have the will and the ability to control our own destiny. The outcome of our mobilization speaks for itself. The children of Belobog have made their decision. They have chosen to preserve this homeland with their own two hands.
I must say, I didn't anticipate this at all.
No. I wonder if she got Numby while her planet was dying.
I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Branya. I shouldn't have conflated your own circumstances with my childhood. That was a serious lapse of judgment on my part. My world never had a resolute leader, so people gave up on the idea of saving themselves long ago. But your civilization has persisted through the snow and storms for 700 years. A truly admirable feat.
Then,
Belobog stands.
Are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the debt, we'll find a way to gradually repay it. But it'll take some time.
Unfortunately, the acquisition of Urilla 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPC's top brass. Unless...
the Astral Express on the mix.
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the nameless aboard the Astral Express are willing to vouch for this world.
Fantastic. That might just work. As for the reports and potential accountability, I'll handle it.
So tiny. Who are you? Alright.
You know? I'd heard you and March speak highly of the Supreme Guardian. We should also be glad that Miss Topaz is the one in charge of the Eurilo 6 project. If it was...
You mean Topaz didn't make things complicated
That
enough?
tells me you really don't understand the strategic investment department.
Well, I
Let's
don't
talk
know.
about this later.
I think from
when
my
you're back on the
person's
Express.
side, he doesn't
You and
even
March
really know
must
what
be
the IPC do.
I was worried things were gonna get ugly again. Speaking of solutions, are they repairing that giant robot? The one we fought against? I remember you took control of it and helped us defeat Cocolia.
That's good. Where's its head? Does it even have a head? Probably just a torso. I wonder if we'll be able to get... Oh yeah.
Right, I totally forgotten. Looks like everyone in the city's helping with construction. Doubt there'll be much time for celebrating. Still.
Yeah, I guess Don Hung was in the right for not wanting... Is that done? Oh, I wanted... It's probably not him. Alright, Branya.
Miss Topaz, you meant...
Don't worry, it's nothing I can't handle. There are more important things than titles and ranks. Finding the best solution is what matters most. If that's what they want to do, then so be it. I've long passed the stage of working just for money.
So you got nerfed.
Thank you so much for all you've done. I never thought we'd drag the Express into a crisis again. Much less one that might cause a rift between you and the IPC.
Rift? I wouldn't go that far. Also, it's me who's mostly to blame. I didn't keep my subordinates in check. 17? Oh! I think I might know who you're talking about. You could say he's, special case.
Oh my god.
For most people, the interview process is much shorter.
I'm glad we're able to discuss some lighter topics. Well, you all need some rest after everything you've been through. I have arranged rooms for you all at the Goethe Hotel.
Why do all the girls stand pigeon-toed?
Miss Topaz, if you need somewhere comfortable to stay.
It's because it seemed as cuter.
I appreciate the offer, but I need to head back and deliver my reports. It's been great getting to know you both. I hope we can work together again in the future.
I mean, technically we have been. I have you. Hold up. 1 second, please. Where are you at? Did I tag you out somewhere? Oh, there you are. Oh my. What has happened to you? People just doing some camera work. Some people say she got nerfed. Oh, treasure. Oh, thank you. I forgot that he does that. Is none? No, don't look at the fucking trash can. Not the trash can. You idiot. Hi. You're very pretty. Oh, I have the ribbon too. I was thinking about it. Does my Topaz have the ribbon? She does. Sorry, she looks taller than mine. Okay, let's... Hey, this is cool. Thanks, Numby. I like market. Sweet. Oh man, I maxed out energy. Oh no. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm hitting map because I want to go to this area. But then when I open my map, I'm like, why is the map up? It's very late in the night, and I'm very tired.
Time for a break. Silent mode activated.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. So yeah, I figured that would be the case.
I've been wondering, how did you figure out what was happening here on Belobog, Himeko?
The daily mission.
Well, you know, keeping an eye on the crew is just another part of a navigator's job.
I don't think I did my dailies yesterday. Oh well. Oh, unfortunate. It's not that I really need it. Oh, I like how it does over the head, over the side view like that. Aeon Shippei.
March was looking forward to the Soulworm Festival for ages. I never thought this trip would be so tiring.
I like how like the character talks every now and then.
Time for bed.
I know, like I haven't heard the girl's voice, but I heard the Yos. She has an accent, so I wonder how she
In light
her
of the
speaking
events
voice
that
is.
have transpired, we will be taking the following disciplinary measures against you.
Yep.
Your rank will be demoted from P45 to P44 with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary. All bonuses for the current cycle will be revoked, including stock options and performance bonuses. You will need to submit an additional report regarding this incident to Diamond. If you have any objections to this penalty, you may also file an appeal in writing.
I have no objections.
Understood. Is there anything else? If there are no further remarks, this meeting is concluded.
Okay.
You only got demoted one rank? Phew, you dodged a bullet there. Pretty big project to mess up on. Someone must be looking out for you. Oh, they've already left the call. Ugh, this voice changer is driving me crazy.
Let me turn it off.
Oh no.
Aventurine, why are you
Aventurine?
still on the line?
Hey, what's with the hostility? It's not like I'm your boss. Oh, wait. I guess I am now. My apologies. I'm still getting used to my new place in the hierarchy.
Is this a guy or a girl? I
Can I
can't
help
tell.
you? If you've got something to say it already.
Oh, nothing important. Just checking in on you. I told you Eurillo 6 would be a high-risk, low-reward case. Why do you even bother? In our line of work, having a kind heart can be more of a liability than an asset. If you're not careful...
Anything else? If not, I'm hanging up.
Wait. Hold on a minute. Don't hang up. I get it. You're not in the mood for this conversation right now. Okay. How about this? Something that might interest you. While you were enjoying your playtime on Eurillo 6, Diamond was busy taking care of the head honcho of the Building Material Logistics Department. That's why he didn't attend today's meeting.
Terravan?
That's right. The renowned Terravan. One of the 7 board members. He's throwing his support behind us instead of the Marketing Development Department for once. Oswaldo won't be laughing anymore.
Naming so
Diamond's been
many
a great help to
people.
both of us. Your antics on such a crucial day can't exactly have painted the Strategic Investment Department in a good light, you know? Since you get the point, let's get down to business. I'm currently at Pier Point. There's a major deal that could affect the whole department. I just so happen to need a reliable project manager for the job. What do you say, old friend?
Huh. And what prompted the mighty Aventurine to start collaborating with others?
Penacony. What else?
Oh, we're gonna be going to Penacony.
What?
That's right. Now that's the kind of reaction I was hoping for.
Hold on a minute. Diamond picked you for this project? I was expecting someone like Opal or
They're all
Obsidian
rocks.
to handle it. At least someone higher than rank P46.
Honestly, who knows? The family has some pretty questionable characters.
It sounds like Johnny
If you
on
ask
Rush,
me,
but
doing business with them is a lost cause. But as we both know, the IPC does more than just business deals. Guess it's my time to shine. So, how about it?
I'll get back to you later. Seems like it's just one wild ride after another.
We're gonna be going to Panaconi.
I hope I made the right decision this time.
What I hope happens is I hope we get Natasha's brother walking around in the snow, kind of remind. Oh, hey, buddy.
The snow is mesmerizing.
There it is. Bellabog. Well, great. That was actually more story mode than I thought. Oh, nice. Wilder? Hello. What's up? That's good. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. Are you the guy that I talked to that one time? Another promotion? What game? Now, please allow me to get back to the introduction. It's Galactic Tier Top Class AAA cultural brand spearheaded by the IPC's marketing department. Is that good? That in person? Haha, it's one of our blockbusters after all. David Wars is a card collection game, but it's nothing like the ordinary trading card games you've imagined. Here, you can use the IPC's cutting-edge Aether copying technology to record any creature you have seen inside an Aether coin. And then you can print them out and use them to compete with other players. Pokemon! Does that sound pretty cool? Oh! Sounds fun. Where can I play this game? Awesome. Anyways, if you're interested, feel free to come to the plaza. We'll be holding an Okay. Be right there. And that's how we do Ethereum Wars. Nice. Cool. What a turn of events. Let's get out of here. I haven't done the dailies in such a long time. It was basically talk to that guy, talk to someone else, complete. I don't feel like doing those no more. I just do the whatever other ones I can do. I didn't do my 3 things for yesterday. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, speaking of which, I have energy. I need to use it real quick. And I know exactly what I want to use it for. I can do Crimson Calyx. Support. Alright. I'm going to use it in a Golden Calyx. I want to level up. I want to level up my newly acquired Clara. Which is funny because this isn't mine, but usually when I do this, I usually pick up this guy's support when I need to use it. Go back to my normal team. Go. Alright. Unfortunately, I didn't think I was gonna end it like this, but I am gonna end it here. As
Time for a buzz.
This one, I'm gonna actually do
This is double speed.
a video with the Ethereum Wars next time. I'm so glad that it's still kind of stuck, but it was way more something. I'm glad that I was able to resolve that.
Time for
So
a
you're gonna be
buzz.
seeing this guy for a little bit longer. At least one more video because there's no way I'm gonna be able to get together.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
In case you can't tell, I can only do basic functions on this guy right here. But I'm
Disappear
planning to
among
do
the sea of
that.
butterflies.
I think I'm
Illusions
going
of the
to do
past.
Basic functions just so I can use it right away, but I'm going to be way more ready to do more stuff.
Disappear among the sea of
Whether I have
butterflies.
the skill
Illusions
to
of the past.
program all of that is a different story.
Time for a fun.
But yeah, this is
Who's next?
ride this through.
Time for a fun.
We'll take
This
a
is
quick
double
look at Clara,
speed.
we'll level her up real quick. That'll be a nice
Annihilate.
Helena Sertora.
Mission command.
I like how they have to like bring a couple. They have a whole bunch of names for
Time
the
for a fun.
thing. All the rock people that I can see.
Hide.
That's basically them saying like, if you play long enough, you might be able to
Mission
use
command.
that. They've been introducing a lot of characters, man. You can't stay still for too long. I've been trying to get everyone max level, so like I have them available. Watch. I already showed. These are the last 4. Well, was these 3, and they're already in their 60s. Minus Herta. You're never gonna get like if this rate keeps coming, you're never gonna get leveled up Herta. I'm sorry to say. She just does not appeal to me. We'll get her to level 20. JK, we'll keep going. Wow. How'd I get 37? Was it just from me doing the story mode? I don't remember having all that much. I don't have any. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have any of those, so. Beautiful. And just like that, she's already catching up. Relics. Let's see recommended gear. Nice. That's actually not that. Those two I'm gonna switch out, but this is the set that I was gonna give her anyway. Boom. Is that the one I want her to have though? Which one was it? Hold up, sorry. Set. Punchies. Cool. Hey. So that's the one she has. HP, attack, speed, crit damage. Is that the one I wanted her to have? I might switch to that one actually, the effect hit rate one. Because this one's speed. Ooh, with speed. Does she want speed? HP. Attack, crit damage. Crit rate. That's not that one. Speed. So it's either this one or this one. This one. Wait, what do you have? What do you have? No. Attack, crit damage, effect hit rate. Crit damage, speed. I guess I'll keep speed. That's actually pretty good. Attack, defense. HP, attack, speed. Break effect. Boop. Defense. HP, speed. Which one did she want for that one? I don't think I have the right one for chest piece yet. I think she wanted something else. I had like a build set, like looking up. I'll keep it like that for now though. Attack. HP. I might switch to that one. I might switch to this one. No, that's defense though. Dang it. I want attack. Oh, attack. No. Attack, defense, effect, hit rate. I think I might switch to that one. Attack HP. Defense, effect, hit rate. Does she have an effect hit rate? No, she wants effect. Break effect. I'm not leveling up right now, I'll just leave it at that. And then this, I don't remember what they wanted. Did they want an Inner Salcedo for her? For follow-up attacks? Sorry, I'm just looking at this real quick. Clara. She wants Space Healing Station. For this particular build, at least. I hit a button, so I hope it doesn't switch over. I just showed only that one. The last time I clicked. Let's go to Space Healing Station. I have a lot. Holy crap. Physical damage. Physical damage. Okay, no. Ooh, the flat damage is not exactly what I want, but it's the best looking one so far. That's fine. And then, what did you want for that one again? Link rope, just attack. HP. lot of this one. Sheesh. Effect. Attack, defense, defense. Not the worst thing for her, since she's technically kind of like a tank, I guess. Dang it. Attack, attack, crit rate, defense. Not one that really jumps out to me. That one has 5. Unfortunately, it's just 5 that I don't care about. Oh my god. The hit rate doesn't matter. The resistance is fine. Attack, defense, defense, crit rate. Whatever, fine. That one will be fine for now. I won't level it up that much. But bam. Thanks. Thanks for watching, guys. I will continue this pretty soon. I have to... First video will be out... Well, this video, I should say, will be out soon. I just need to make some edits because the beginning was horrible. I'm going to skip through a lot of, like, the jumpiness and stuff. But yeah, that's, that'll conclude it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for... This guy's happy to see you again. And, I hope to get the new one out soon, and we'll be playing with that one more. Alright, enough of me rambling. Oops. Have a good one. Bye, guys.